Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The 76ers enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Washington Wizards? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Big men on the floor for them. It's Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid hold down the post for him. Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Here we go. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Harris kicks to Green. The 3, nailed from three-point land.
Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter, great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Now here's Beal, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Green, driving in. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Here's Washington now. It's a three-point game. Here's Beal. Green with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Outside for Simmons. For 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia on D. Avdia with it. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Simmons. And he drives in. Here's Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Embiid's got his second basket of the game. And Beal kicks to Bryant. Westbrook against Simmons. They grab their own miss. Bryant lays it up off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Stolen by Westbrook. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
Yeah, you better mind the ball when you've got Russell Westbrook defending you. This guy stays in front, and he's got active, aggressive hands.
The drive by Simmons. Good.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. There's the pass to Hachimura. Westbrook passes to Hachimura. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the middle. Outside for Curry. For 3, Harris hands it from downtown.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Westbrook passes to Bryant. Beal taking his time here. And no good that time.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Harris outside. Down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harris. Embiid's got 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Avdia. Westbrook dishes to Beal. Back to Westbrook, and it's sent back by Hill.
That's really stellar work from Hill. He takes pride in his defense, a lot of pride in how he defends, especially getting to shots. His timing is really exceptional.
And here are the 76ers now. After the basket by Washington. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Westbrook. Get the shot. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And here is Milton. Here's Korkmaz. Makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Hill drives in. Here's Thibault. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Neto kicks to Westbrook. Takes a 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And we spoke with Joel Embiid earlier. He hopes to set an example for those who want to follow in his footsteps.
Being from Africa, at the end of the day, you come here, you want to make an impact and, share your story with everybody. And so you kind of pushes everybody back home in the whole continent to want to do the same thing.
Well said. Certainly, Greg Embiid puts himself front and center, willing to lead the cause on and off the floor.
And this is where his big personality helps. He has a larger-than-life quality that really just captivates people.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
So on the floor for Washington, Davis Bertans out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Avdia. And it's Neto in at the 1 spot. And Washington has possession after Ben Simmons' miss. Harris outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
And that one drops. Neto's got his first basket. And here are the 76ers now. Now, Milton.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The shot by Beal, no good. The 76ers leading by 12. Simmons passes to Harris. Screen by Simmons. Harris with it. Now Beal defending. Harris, good.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Harris against Beal. Shoots it up. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Milton, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Neto. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. They get it back. Embiid goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 8 points.
Boy, that long reach of Embiid's paying dividends there, guys. An absolute machine on the offensive glass.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Wizards trail by 14. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook. And it's Beal in the corner. The Wizards with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hill. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Hill passes to Howard. Shoots over Len. Howard misses.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And it's sent back by Howard. Hill with it. Westbrook picks him up. From deep three-point range, Thibault can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 14. For 3, Westbrook, and the rebound goes to Howard.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
From outside, off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And that one, good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Westbrook. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The drive by Beal. Trying to get open his Len. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And here's Green outside. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've gotten stops, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, it's been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has to be thrilled.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at Tobias Harris. He has really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Harris and Embiid hold down the post for him. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. And Bryant slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Curry. A shot missing, and it's Washington the other way. Tipped away. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Green. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Poked loose. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Green passes to Embiid. A reverse, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense can't match up with Embiid's size. I mean, he's just too powerful down there.
Here's Westbrook. To the inside. Hachimura, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Embiid finds Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. And the 76ers lead by 13. Here's Westbrook. Dishes to Beal. Over in the corner, Avdia. And again, Washington no good. The 76ers leading by 13. Outside, Simmons. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Seth Curry. Then for the Wizards, Lopez, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Here's Neto. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And Westbrook, here we go. That one good for 2. He has 6.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
Going inside, and Simmons slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Here's Westbrook. 76ers getting the bucket. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. Tries it again, and the layup is good. Westbrook's got 8 points.
You know, I love a lot about Westbrook's game, but one of the things I like most is he's one of the best rebounders in the league, regardless of position. And he may be the best rebounding guard in the league.
Korkmaz, no good. Wizards trail by 13. Neto surveying the floor. Passes it to Westbrook. And the layup falls. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. For 3, Harris. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Embiid.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Now the pass to Lopez. Outside Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Howard's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Hill in for Simmons. And the Wizards with possession. George Hill getting it to go from deep. The Wizards with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Bertans.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Howard, the pass to Maxey. It's tipped.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Bryant. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Gafford into the power forward.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From 18 feet away, Westbrook, no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. And it's Green, missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Howard with the steal. Green deciding where to go with it. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Beal kicks to Westbrook. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Now, here's Thibault. Curry is inside. He's covered by Beal. It's stolen by Hachimura. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Ben Simmons in for George Hill. Abdias checked in for the Wizards. Now here's Beal. Fires at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Beal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. A nice shot by Simmons.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Wizards trail by 10. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.
Simmons working it over. Into the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And Washington has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. Bryant with a screen on Simmons. Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. Pocket 4. Lets it go with a 3. Westbrook can't get it to go.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Westbrook. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Beal. Beal with the screen for Abdia. Back to Beal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. That's 10 points for Bradley Beal.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Howard with the screen on Westbrook. Over in the corner, Green. Embiid against Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Bryant will bring it up for Washington. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Westbrook, and he banks in the layup.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Harris is checked in for Dwight Howard. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Westbrook. It's Beal on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the 76ers.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
That one misses for Simmons.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
And the call will go against Anthony Tolliver. That's his first foul. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Tolliver, no luck. So the 76ers win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.